Okay, 20-meter circle. Let's begin actually in the middle on a 5-meter.
Middle of the ring?
The middle of, on the center line, the middle of the circle. You're good there, yes, around the middle, 5-meter circle. This walk is nice. Don't pressure the walk too much, because then it starts going up and down. That's good. Okay, just with a little gentle tap tap with your whip, just spiral out very slowly in the walk. Keep the left bend, and just ask that left hind to stretch over. More left bend, more left bend. The left bend will prevent from going out too quickly.
Okay.
Put your left hand back where it should be and soften it. So once it gives you the bend, you can let go.
Okay.
There, that's nice there. You want to ride with 70% leg, 30% rein. You've got it a little bit backwards.
Okay.
Are you leg yielding in this moment?
I thought you said
I like the neck. Overactive, oversensitive. So just a slow spiral when you're ready. This is of course called leg yielding on the circle, leg yielding out, spiraling out. Very good. So that feeling that you have when you're spiraling out, inside leg to outside rein,
right?
that's the feeling you should have just on a regular circle.
Okay.
So circle, inside leg to outside rein, as if you are spiraling. Very good. Very good. Very good. Rising trot, not sitting trot, rising trot to walk. All right. Unfortunately, you were coming towards the video, so we didn't really see how horrible that walk was, where he just clamped his,
Right.
But he's oversensitive. We have to work on the different ways, which is bigger, slower, which we'll do now.
Right.
He overreacts sometimes, and then he doesn't react.
Yes, that's very much. And it's, I started riding him last summer, and I'd say the first 6 months was just trying to figure out how much rein and leg to use. Because, like, he could canter from a halt or be going sideways without me even thinking about it.
No, just by the way, very nice walk here.
Okay.
As far as the contact goes, you're doing a nice job.
Right. Okay.
So maybe it's so good because you were chatting to me, not thinking about micromanaging the reins.
Quite possible.
Attractive horse.
Say it again?
He's an attractive bend.
Okay.
This is what you do.
Yes,
Okay.
my left hand, right.
It's got to be with your ring finger. Keep your hand in position. Your ring finger says, please bend more.
Okay.
Thank you. Please bend more. Thank you. Please flex more. Thank you. Please turn. Thank you. Please bend. Okay. Please be soft. It's there.
Okay.
Not a pull outwards. Very sweet. And we don't want to disturb Lilo either. And still, and low, and if you want flexion, just that little vibration of the outer ring. If you want balance or slowing down, just a little, make a fist with your outside rein. We call that a half halt. Make it like you're squeezing a sponge and then letting go. But everything done with your hands together and not wandering apart. If this is third gear, let's slow down to second gear. The first thing we actually do is add leg and maybe get more definite with the way you post. Up, down, like you're the leader of a slow dance. You are describing the rhythm. Very good. The neck is a little bit short. I'd like him to slow down by responding to the half halt, not by shortening the neck as you pull with both reins. Okay, back to third gear. Let's go a little more forward to fourth gear. Slow and still. Light with the rein, 70% leg, 30% rein. Okay, this is fourth gear. I don't mind if he's lower, but not up and rounder. He can be lower, but not up and rounder. Okay, if this is fourth, hardly any rein, but mostly leg, back to third gear. So think of the tempo, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And to slow him down is just a half halt and a release with the outer rein. Not to hold. That's good gear. And now back to fourth gear. I like, Katherine, that your upper body is slightly forward. You're going to be more with the motion with this little guy.
Right, okay.
Third gear. But he's a long way from that. So he needs, number 1, to move forward and back, and number 2, an extension of that exercise, the gear change is going into the walk, so he doesn't. This is a very nice walk.
So this time, do you want me to go all the way down to the walk, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good walk, very good trot transition. You have to pay attention to all these details. And also be thinking, when we have a nice neck shape like we have here,
right,
as you change to a slower trot, we don't want to change that neck.
Okay.
So it's just a response from a half halt and a release. Not that you pull and the neck gets short. So there's third. Hold it. And as you get slower, think about your tempo of your posting, helping him keep the tempo of his trot. So lower the pole as you get a second. Good. Hold it. Good. This is not bad. Use your voice. Reassure him. Good boy. Yeah, this is really good. And now slow down a little more to first if you can. Very light with the rein. Try to use your body to slow him down, your posting to slow him down. Very good. Very good. 10-meter circle with bend. Slow, bend, slower, more bend. More, slower, and more bend. And walk. Yes, beautiful pattern. Now circle left. Okay, what helps with this walk transition is, we did the spiraling.
Right.
Actually, if you stretch him in the low frame and then spiral in,
Okay, yeah.
when he's low with his head with bend, he cannot tighten into walk.
Right.
And then as you get small with the circle, it becomes more difficult. Just take your leg off, let him run out of energy and just fizzle into the walk.
Okay.
Okay, nice walk. Back to trot. Yeah, when he goes well, it certainly is a lovely look. Thank God Shelby canceled.
Thank God I clued in. Otherwise, Shelby would have been in trouble.
Yeah. Especially if Gretchen found out.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, just hold that trot. He needs to keep that tempo. Good. Hold it. Oh, he said this is so hard. Very good release of the rein there. Okay, first gear, and if he feels like the walk's going to happen like there, you could let it happen.
Okay. Sorry, I got myself all messed up.
Yeah, any one of those moments he slowed down would have actually been a good walk because he was
Okay.
loose. So a little bit slower, just think of a Western jog pattern. Back to trot. So the most important thing is, I know we're trying not to let him do the walk on his, when he wants to do it.
Right.
But at least from that slow trot, he is in a moment where it's going to be a good one, like that last one was.
Okay.
He didn't tighten, and the back legs, they just stopped moving. Good. Lower the pole, soften the rein. Good boy. Now in a smaller circle, keep the pole low. Very good. Yeah, that's okay. Now the next thing you're going to have to do is extend the first steps of walk more forward.
Okay.
Just the first two.
Okay.
I might take you forward slower, 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 and then hold it for forward. You see what I mean? So we don't want to do anything abruptly with him.
Right. Okay.
That was a nice transition and a very good trot. Good with the connection. Even with the tempo. Just 4 and then go, not 24. Otherwise we get in a phase where we're just kind of micromanaging that drop and getting it behind the vertical. Back to trot. So the canter itself is really quite nice quality, I think. Very good trot here. But we need to do a slower trot into canter so the stride stride is not so ongoing.
Okay.
And try to encourage him to find some self-carriage to hold that slow canter, that you're not holding it with your rein. Okay, so slow steps and then canter, light rein, good, canter, canter, light rein, back to trot. Back to trot. Very good. Now, maybe today you can hold it for 10 steps, next week a whole circle, the week after 2 circles. But that's the canter you must do all the time, even if it's just for 6 steps. That was a really good canter. Little bit curled with his nose. Okay, slow steps and then canter. Now light with the rein, light with the rein. Very good. Very good. Super nice. Back to trot. Four slow steps and canter. Light rein. Bit of a following hand like we talked about in the walk.
Okay.
More seat and less spur. Close both legs but more seat. Good. Back to trot. Change the rein in the circle. Exaggerate the bending, which will help him loosen his body. Slower trot, bending left. And canter. Good. Light rein, slow.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said down there.
I just said light rein and slow. Back to trot. Okay, see if you can finish with a stretch. Slow the trot down. Stretch him in a low frame. Very good. Very good. So why don't we try that spiral in a low frame, in a stretch. Oh, back to trot.
Yeah.
Hit that, just that tight step again. Good. This is a lovely slow trot. He struggled with this slow trot earlier. So stay forward with your upper body, light with your seat. Take a little more. Back to top. Just that last step you just. Okay, we're going to try something different. Small circle in the middle, stretching. And then just spiral sideways a little bit and let them walk as your leg yields. Lower the pole. As you're going sideways, let them walk. Good, Adam.
There you go.
You
Good
just have to play
job.
with that and try different things, but you can